Today's horoscope, Taurus April 22nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're aiming for more direction today, and you can have your eye on something satisfying that you can pour your energies into. You have more conviction about your ideas and perceptions right now. Information coming in can be helpful or healing. You see the value of strategy. A question of accountability or commitment involving a friend or business goal can figure strongly today. Others might recognize you as a leader, guide, or authority on a matter. You might learn something sobering about a friend or a cherished goal or dream now, but as a result, you'll get a stronger sense of what is truly realizable. Important realizations are likely to emerge today, and you'll be highly motivated to find ways to improve the impact you have on others and your environment. The stars are spinning in such a heavenly dance at this time. Perfect for the beginning of the birthday season. Your planetary ruler, Venus, will sprinkle her blessings over you like you're a celestial favorite. As our goddess planet of love and beauty links in a sextile to electric Uranus today, now housed within your solar house of identity, you could have sudden, surprising news in regards to love. In fact, with your solar house of social media also lit up, this could be a message you send out of thin air or receive unexpectedly that inflames your heart and loins. Do you want to be influential? It is time to think about where you want to take your greater professional community, as Saturn in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. You should be more strategic about who you work with and what you do with your influence. There is an opportunity to structure your networking efforts and social media platforms for long-term gain. But you may need to shoulder more responsibilities to make this happen. Go slowly and think about what you want to do. Today's planetary alignment makes this a week to assert your right to be you, particularly in your own head. Give yourself permission to do what you really want to do. This will undoubtedly include something for your body: a massage, a virtual yoga class, a gourmet meal from a favorite takeout restaurant. Whatever your self-expression, keep your body a part of it. Feel your feelings with your body, give yourself permission to revel in it. This day can really add to your feelings of attractiveness. You can have a lot of fun with this. Perhaps you have been wanting to try out a new hairstyle or outfit. Maybe you haven't been entirely sure if this new look suits you. This is an excellent day to just go for it. You are almost certain to feel and look great, regardless of whether you don silk or burlap. That the moon will not only begin the day in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, but add a friendly aspect to the South Node in a playful and creative part of your chart before returning to your career sector, will make it easier to juggle what comes next. On the one hand, thanks to the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter in your income sector by tomorrow, this will get the new working week off to a positive start on the income and job fronts. However, a clash with Mars will bring some pushback when it comes to your work and life balance, ahead of some much bigger reminders in a few days. It is during the first full day of your birthday month and new solar that the moon is spending its final hours in an adventurous part of your chart at a friendly aspect to the South Node in your romantic sector. While the moon moves and the spirit of romance and adventure has only come together temporarily, for the first time in 17 years, you have moved into your new solar with the South Node in your romantic sector, and it will be here for the whole journey. Daily Planetary Overview. As Saturn aligns with the North Node in Pisces and stands opposite the South Node in Virgo, the universe presents a moment of deep reflection and potentially long-lasting decisions. This isn't a fleeting astrological event. It's a powerful cosmic invitation to pause and ask yourself one essential question: are you in this for the long haul? This energy isn't about short-term wins or temporary satisfaction. It's about commitment. About taking responsibility for the future you're actively shaping, whether consciously or not. This could apply to anything from a romantic relationship or a new career path to a major financial agreement or a personal promise you're considering making. Whatever it is, it's asking for your full attention and a long-term vision. Maybe you're feeling drawn to say yes to something that looks good on paper, but deep down you're not entirely sure if it's right for you. Perhaps there's pressure to commit, sign your name, or make a promise that could lock you in for months or even years to come. Take a moment to slow down. Ask yourself, is this aligned with the kind of life I want to build? Because under Saturn's influence, what you agree to now could have a ripple effect far into your future. This is a time to be clear-eyed and grounded. Not fearful but intentional. If you've ever looked back and thought, I wish I'd taken a bit more time before I said yes to that, then consider this your second chance. It's perfectly okay to take a pause, ask questions, seek guidance, or even walk away if something doesn't feel quite right. Your future self will thank you for choosing wisely. At the same time, you may find that your mind is especially active right now. You're likely analyzing situations deeply, maybe even reading between the lines more than necessary. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, your insights are sharp. On the other, you might overthink or misinterpret someone's words or actions. That's okay, just try to give yourself grace. If you find yourself spiraling mentally, step back. Go for a walk, journal your thoughts, or talk them through with someone you trust. Don't let mental clutter cloud your sense of purpose. Challenges may also surface unexpected roadblocks or interactions that throw you off balance. It might feel like someone is working against you or like you're being subtly tested. Instead of resisting, try to approach these moments with curiosity rather than frustration. What are they revealing about your boundaries, your values, or even your fears? Often, the people or circumstances that challenge us the most become our greatest teachers if we're willing to listen. On a brighter note, the emotional energy today brings a soft, affectionate glow to your relationships. Whether you're partnered or single, you may feel a greater ease in expressing your heart. There's comfort in being open, in sharing your feelings without expectation. If you're in a relationship, this is a beautiful time to reconnect, to talk, to listen, and to simply enjoy each other's company without pressure. If you're single, your magnetic charm and originality are likely to draw people in. Friends may seek out your company more than usual, inspired by your ideas and enthusiasm. But don't be surprised if you feel a little drained beneath the surface. With so much energy moving around, your system may need a pause even if your mind keeps racing. If motivation feels low, don't push yourself. You're not lazy, and you're not falling behind. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is rest. Let yourself reset, knowing that your natural energy will return, and when it does, you'll feel more aligned and effective than before. Financially, the stars are encouraging you to treat yourself, but with a little mindfulness. Now is a wonderful time to invest in something that adds value to your life, whether that's a useful tool, a thoughtful gift, or even a meaningful experience. But rather than splurging on one big item, consider spreading your resources across things that truly enrich your day-to-day. Listen to advice from those you trust. They may have insights that help you make smarter choices with your money. And remember, abundance isn't just about what you gain, but also about how wisely you use what you already have. As this day unfolds, think of it as a gentle crossroad between the past and the future, between the things you've outgrown and the opportunities that are calling you forward. You don't have to figure everything out at once. You just have to be present with what you're feeling, honest about what you want, and courageous enough to choose with intention. So, let me ask you, have you recently faced a decision that felt weighty or long-term? How did you navigate it? Or are you sitting with one now, unsure of which direction to go? Share your thoughts, your stories, or even your questions below. We're all in this together, learning as we grow, one choice at a time.